With your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers, sponsored by Big Country Equipment.
Well, it's been another warm, sunny day here for us across much of the Concho Valley. As we go into our weather headlines, it's going to continue to be on the dry side, although a little bit cooler thanks to the cold front coming through tonight. Temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s for daytime highs for the rest of this week. And then we'll get back into the 90s as we head into our weekend. So we're going to see a little bit of a weekend warm up. Today's almanac, we made it to a high of 91 today out at Mathis Field. We average around 85, so that's above normal for us. The record is 103 in 1927. This morning's low of 62. That's above average for us for this time of the year. The record back in 2013 of 35 for a low. This morning we're sitting, or this afternoon we're sitting at 90 degrees with feels like temperature at 86, humidity at 21%. Winds are out of the northwest at 13 miles an hour. That's helping things feel a little bit cooler. Pressure at 29.51 inches and steady right now out at the airport. Current temperatures across the Lone Star State. It's warming up down in South Texas. 107 in Laredo, 92 in San Antonio, 90 here in San Angelo. Much cooler to the north in the Panhandle, 55 in Amarillo, 66 in Lubbock. So starting to see that cool air behind that cold front. Daytime highs are going to be on the cooler side for us as we go into Tuesday, into those 70s for daytime highs. We'll get into the 80s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, back to those 90s as we head into next weekend. Here's what's going on right now across our live storm vision radar. Across the Concho Valley, this is what we're watching right now. Not seeing a whole lot of activity right now in the Concho Valley, but there is some activity off to the north of us into the big country. Starting to see some severe thunderstorms pop up there. Not really expecting severe thunderstorms here in the Concho Valley, but seeing those off to the north and west and even off to our north and east. Already a tornado warning along a line of thunderstorms into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This is what's going on across the nation. Very active weather, not just here, but up towards St. Louis and then across the southeast where we've got severe thunderstorm watches in Alabama and Georgia. Our extended futurecast looks like this. We've got this low pressure system cold front coming through as we go through this evening, firing off some thunderstorms off in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's already happening, and as we go through the night, going to continue to see more of those. But things are going to be quiet for us, and then we'll start to see that cloud cover increase as we go towards the end of the week and into our weekend. Maybe a slight chance of a shower as we go into the early part of our weekend, but a better chance for rain comes as we go into the beginning of next week. We're going to keep our eye on that system as we head towards next week. Otherwise, tonight we'll drop down to around 55 with partly cloudy conditions, north winds at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tuesday going to top out near 76 under partly cloudy conditions. We'll see those partly cloudy conditions in the morning, then more sunshine as we go into the afternoon. North winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. The next 5 days, we'll expect to see this. This is what we're going to see with plenty of sunshine as we go through Thursday. Friday brings a little increase in cloud cover. Temperatures still in the 80s. Then we'll get into the 90s as we roll into the weekend. Morning lows generally in the 50s and 60s to start out our days. We'll have more KSAN news right after this.